Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I'm sort of whispering right now because it is like 8 in the morning right now. I woke up extremely early. TMI, I'm on my period, and yesterday was one of those like restless nights. I don't know why. I just couldn't sleep, and then when Romina woke up for a feeding at 7, I've been up. So I already made oatmeal, I made my coffee, I finally uploaded my YouTube video. It's been like, I'm gonna say 3 months that I haven't posted. So yeah, if you haven't seen my latest video where we've been, make sure you check that video out. A lot of updates and where we're at in life right now. But yeah, today I'm up early. It's already been a productive day for me. I made some steel cut oats for breakfast. That's like a first for me, so we're gonna see if I like them. They say that it tastes like regular oatmeal, but I'm gonna see if I like it. And then yeah, I've just been up chilling. I wanted to wake up and read a book, so that's what I'm gonna do. And the book that I'm reading is Montessori for a Toddler. I know a few videos ago I said that I was going to incorporate it. Well, life happened and we've been traveling a lot, so I haven't really had time to dedicate time to incorporating Montessori the way that I'd like to. So I need to finish reading that book, and I think that's probably why I also woke up really early, because I've been wanting to read the book. So yeah, I am getting the video started. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, I'm gonna get my coffee and I am going to read. So I read a chapter of the book and then I started getting sleepy, so then I arranged the bottom area for when Romina wakes up. So I'm gonna show you like what I arranged and the activities that I set out for her. So here I have her learning tower cleared out, ready for her to come and help me serve her some oatmeal. This is the steel cut oats I was telling you about. And that's about it for this area. We have her high chair here still. This stays closed when she's awake, but for our sake, we keep it open so we're not having to lift our leg every time we're gonna go up the stairs. And then as far as like her setup, I have these 2 items out for her just so that she's able to get into movement. She really likes to rock back and forth on this, so I kept this out for her, and she's recently showed interest in this guy, so I brought him out and I'm gonna see how she does with it for the next week or so. Her bookshelf is still here. I brought out a few more books, but like for instance, this is one of her new books that's in Spanish, and so we'll read that together. This is her vocabulary basket. So we have an elephant, a lion, and a tiger. And then this is her music station. So we have the drums, and I forget what these 2 items are called, but yeah, we have those out for her. And then we have her little shoe station. So today I'm gonna let her choose what shoes she feels like putting on. And then I have this little activity station for her. So the easiest I have to the left and the most difficult to the right. So we'll just see how it goes. This is the first time that I've tried this with her, so we're gonna see how it goes with her today. But basically you just put these little pieces in the box, and then she'll open them up and do the activity all over again. Here is more or less the same concept, but it gets a little more complicated because you're putting the pom-poms in, and in order to get the pom-poms out, you have to flip this whole thing over and get the pom-poms out. So that's why I put that one there. And then here I just used the egg cartons. I flipped it over, poked some holes into it, and put a few colors on it. And I cut up some Q-tips. This one I have to watch her because she's starting to put the Q-tips in her ears. She's mimicking what she sees, so she's starting to put the Q-tips in her ears, so I have to really watch her on that. But basically she just has to get the Q-tips and stick them in and repeat. So we'll see how she goes with that. And here goes Rufus trying to destroy the stuff. Come on, Rufus, get out of here. It's a constant battle between cleaning up after Romina, cleaning up after the damn cats. But yeah, so that is where we are at. Romina is still asleep. It's 12 o'clock and she's still asleep. And when I speak to other moms about Romina's sleep schedule and how she sleeps so late into the day, like it's 12 o'clock and she still hasn't woken up, I guess like the only thing that I would say that helps me keep Romina asleep so late is I literally black out the whole room, and she has a sound machine. So Romina goes to bed not every night at 8 o'clock. Sometimes she'll go to bed like at 9. For instance, yesterday she went to bed at 9, and she wakes up twice for feedings, and that's it. I don't, like, let's say when she wakes up for the second feeding, which would be like about 7 in the morning, she does wake up and I can tell that her eyes are open and she's kind of like trying to talk to me. But I'll nurse her and I keep the room pitch black. I don't engage in any of the things that she's telling me. I'll nurse her, I'll keep rocking her back to sleep, and then once we're done nursing, I will put her back in her crib, and depending if she's ready to go back down, she will fall right back asleep. Sometimes it takes her like 5 minutes, but she'll normally go back down. And if she's not ready, then she'll start crying and fussing, and we'll start the morning there. But I always just keep trying to put her back down. So the last time I fed her was at 7, and it's already going on 12 o'clock. When she wakes up at 12, then we'll start the day. But I don't really like starting the day off too early. I find that I'm just a better mom when I wake up before her. So I've already got a lot of things done and ready for her before she wakes up, and I'm excited to see her. So the next time she starts crying or wakes for the next feeding, I will get the day started. So we got Romina dressed, and she chose to wear her boots today, and we're just finishing up on breakfast. Right now, she's really enjoying throwing things. We don't throw stuff when she's done. So, you want juice? So for lunch, I'm just gonna make a really quick red pasta sauce. So I have my water boiling, my onions and garlic sauteing. I'm gonna add some bacon that I had left over, mushrooms, Parmesan cheese, and that's about it for lunch. So we are taking a trip yet again, and we went grocery shopping yesterday. I forgot to get footage of that, but I decided to make like this little goodie bag for Romina when we travel. She does a really good job, but there are moments in which she gets very frustrated, and I could tell that she's a little homesick. So just to help her with the whole travel thing, I did get her like a huge goodie bag of toys. Note that this is all from the dollar store. This is from the dollar store in Mexico. I got a few treats for me, but the rest is all for Romina. This is the only thing that was not $1. I wanted to get her this sunshade. So they have like a little mini one, and that is all that I got for her that she really isn't going to play with, but yeah, I wanted to include it. And so yeah, this is what they had. They have some SpongeBob and some Disney characters at the dollar store. So I thought this bag was nice. I grew up watching SpongeBob, so that's why I was gravitated to this bag. But basically, none of this stuff is going to be given to her like right away. This is just what I'm going to be pulling out as we go. So she's really been trying to master drinking out of a cup. So I got her this cute little teddy bear water bottle. And then these are my highlighters because I got a word search, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Normally I do the GPS, and once we hit the highway, like we gotta go straight for like so long. So once we hit that, I will be doing word search. And yesterday I was doing some before bed, and yeah, so that's what Mama got. That's for me. And then this is just like random stuff that I got for her. So I guess we'll start here. She got a little pineapple. She's really interested in these like squishy things. She really, really loves them. To me, they seem like trash, but she, I guess, likes it for the texture of it. And when I'm doing it, she tries to squeeze it too. So I got her this little pineapple. Where would we be without the bubbles? She loves bubbles. She asks for bubbles all day, every day. So we got some bubbles for her. Then they had some Play-Doh. So I'll be giving her this Play-Doh and teaching her how to play with it. Hopefully she doesn't try to eat it because she's trying to put everything in her mouth right now. But yeah, I got her some Play-Doh. Then as we were going through the dollar store, she had already gotten one of these like 2 weeks ago. She popped it because she bites everything. There's like a little light in here. I wasn't going to pick it out, but since I was holding her and we were in the little store, she was like literally screaming and pointing to something. And so I said, fine, what do you want? She literally chose this one. So she got this. And then they had like this cute little dinosaur that squeaks. I thought it's so cute, and it's pink. So I got her this. She's going to really love it. What else did she get? Oh yeah, and then she really loves balloons. Again, I blow them up. She pops them. It's a whole cycle, but they were $1, so I got that for her. And I mean, there's so many in here that she'll be entertained for a good while. Then we have this little marker board so that she could just write and erase and write and erase. She enjoys doing that. This book was not $1 either, but she really likes to read. So I got this book for her, and we read before she goes to bed. And I just decided to add a book, so we'll be reading that. Now this one I'm not too sure about. I'm gonna have to really watch her on this one, but it's just like a foaming thing, a Cinderella foam. So we're gonna play with that. I got these cards for me and John when she goes down so that we can play some cards. That's for me. And then look how cute this is. It has bubbles, and then if you pull this little string, the fan goes off. And we are going to the zoo, so hopefully this will help. But yeah, that's all that she got. I'm going to try to split it up into how many days we're going to be there. Hopefully I don't have to pull out everything on the first day. But yeah, that's what I got for her at the dollar store for our trip. and Romina is waking up now. I have to get ready. We have a long trip ahead of us, so I'm going to put all of this stuff back, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up.